Today we're going to put a base coat on the linoleum print. This one has nice deep gouges. What we don't want the ink to go into those cracks. So it's going to be very important that we not have too much ink on our slab. This is the slab. We don't want too little ink either, or it won't make a good copy. We're going to put a dab on here. That's about a dab. And we're going to spread it around. To spread it around, we go down, up, or we can go up, down. But what we don't want to do, we don't want to just go back and forth like this, because that doesn't get the ink spread evenly on the brayer. This is called a brayer. So we want to spread it out. We know we have enough when it makes a crackle sound. We shouldn't be able to see through the ink. It shouldn't have lines of ink. It should look more choppy or like velvet, kind of like waves on the ocean. Okay? And then you want the same thing to happen on your linoleum. 1, 2, 1, 2. And what I can see now is that this is emptying out. I can start to see through it. So I need to put another dab on, and I need to spread it out. A dab looks like that. Spread it out. We see those lines. Lines mean too much ink. If there's a line that sticks up, it's going to go in those cracks. You are going to go to a station at some time during this process, and it will have too much ink. And when that happens, those lines won't go away. So I can take a little bit and park it at the top. The ink is very expensive, so we don't want to scrape it off. We want to use it. That's what I'm talking about right there. And there's that crackle sound. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We've used 2 dabs right now. This is starting to get empty. I pushed some to the top, so all I need to do is take some from the top and bring it down. Now, there's no point in going like this and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, because I already discharged that brayer. There's nothing left in the brayer to transfer. The whole point of what I'm doing is to get the even consistency on the slab and then transfer it onto my linoleum. That was 2 dabs. Here's my 3rd dab. Spread it out. I'm only lifting it up so you can see the action. Top to bottom, lift it up. Top to bottom, lift it up. Spread it out. We don't want to go doing this on the table, because that's going to waste the ink. If there's too much, we push it up. Don't worry if it starts to change color. If you've been doing this for a while and you already have a color of ink on yours, then it's going to change the color a little bit, not enough to make a difference. It will still be magenta-ish. It will still be yellow-ish or white-ish or turquoise-ish. Now, what I want to happen, it doesn't matter what color you choose, but you should have a base coat of a color on your linoleum. It should make a crackle sound. That crackling sound is very important. It should have this texture. It should not have a texture like this. Okay, if it has a texture like this, you probably have also filled in the lines. Okay, that is a base coat, and everything you do starts with a base coat.